Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play Romance of the Three Kingdoms 11. I'm the mysterious JG, the Rodney Dangerfield of the Romance of the Three Kingdom Let's Playing world. Why do I say that, folks? Because I get no respects. No respects, I tell you. What is going on with my sound all of a sudden? Okay, my sound was actually funny. I get no respect. Why do I say that? Well, just read the comments. As this video is being recorded, my invasion of Ma Teng's territory has really only begun on what's been posted. So the comments that I'm reading as I'm now a couple of videos into attacking Ma Teng's land are from when I'd first started the invasion, and I kind of forgot about the gates between Xitong and Shangyang, or whatever the heck city it was I first took. And yeah, I let Ma Teng take the first of those gates. It took like no time at all to crush that gate and roll right through it. It made no significant difference, but it was just like an oopsie. And I got people commenting on how, oh, it's kind of funny that, you know, no planning whatsoever went into the attack on Ma Teng. And I'm like, no planning! I mean, Xitong, a city of no importance whatsoever in the fight against Cao Cao, totally far away from that border. I've got hundreds of thousands of troops there with hundreds of thousands of spears for them, so that I can have a bunch of elite spear units marching up against Ma Teng's cavalry, and I make one little goof up. I forget about this gate and let the enemy take it, and suddenly there's no preparation. Bah, I say. And I got a certain somebody who's accusing me of coming up with spurious reasons to attack Ma Teng, as though there's no justification for attacking him. Of course there's a justification. Liu Bei is serving the Son of Heaven. Heaven itself has given him a righteous edict to crush traitors to the Han. And Ma Teng make empty promises about fighting Cao Cao. Well, look, does this look to you like a serious effort to stop Cao Cao? A couple thousand troops in a gate being set on fire by a nobody like Guo Yuan? Come on. And now the sound is skipping, and it's making me nervous. What's going on with the sound? I actually took one of those cleaning discs and cleaned out my PS2 in the hopes that it would help with the various issues we've had, technical issues. So, anyway, I meant to sound comical and lighthearted as I made fun of those comments, but then my sound started crapping out, and I got worried, and now I'm like, ugh. But anyway, yeah, I know, like I was saying, hey, okay, I screwed up with the gates, guys, but come on, we still, like, stomped through two of Ma Teng's cities. We've met more significant resistance from Cao Cao than we did from Ma Teng when we attacked Ma Teng's capital. Cao Cao's guys gave us more problems than Ma Teng did. But yeah, I mean, come on, folks. If Liu Bei does it, it is virtuous. Liu Bei's actions define what virtue is. So you can't be questioning what Liu Bei does. If the King of Hanzhong does it, it's right. And it's not because might make right, it's because, you know, this is a guy who, I don't know how much clearer he can make it for you folks. Everyone from the highest ranking general to the common foot soldier, from the noble sages to the common folks tilling the land, to the mysterious Taoist monks of the mountains, all know of Liu Bei's virtue that reaches to the heavens. If Ma Teng stands in the way of that, that makes him a bad guy, automatically, folks. Now let's get back to it here. Let's get back to crushing those who would oppose the righteous rebirth of the Han. The guy could have become emperor, but no, he said, I will not do it. I'm too good to lower myself. I am Liu Bei. And we were all amazed at his badassery. And now he will continue to be a badass as he, you know, stomps on his old ally Ma Teng. Ma Teng shouldn't have attacked him, folks. That much is obvious. I really have spent like a lot of time just blathering and losing track of what exactly was actually going on. Now, obviously, in Chang'an, we're going to need to start doing some rebuilding, because although we've got a nice little city here, but it's only got a small group of officers, and Cao Cao's right there. I guess I I don't have any action points, so I must have, when I was last playing, I just ended the turn and then saved. Usually I let the computer go, but I don't know what I was doing there. I'm anxious to get into a debate or a duel, see if the PS2 can take it. Now that I actually ran the cleaning, it's one of those one of those discs that you just put in there, and it actually is supposed to clean the lenses. PS2 is involved like super fancy laser technology, although the sound skipping is making me think I've made things worse. Alright, fine, let's just end this turn. This looks about right, though. Massive army of swords attacking me. That's pretty much what the last video is about. See if these guys can take themselves out. Yes! I was thinking that before they attacked. I didn't say it fast enough. He's throwing around tactics like nobody's business, but Pang Tong's intelligence just went up because he completed I don't know what he completed, but whatever it was, it increased his intelligence. Just being involved with the project was enough to increase his intelligence. Now, if Pang Tong is free, I'm actually thinking that he might want to relocate, along with one or two other decent political officers, to Chang'an. Liu Kong's a pretty good overall officer, I'd say, with kind of a smile on my face. He has not horrible charisma, and because he is a ruler. But I kind of feel like I should keep him in his own stomping grounds there. Might be kind of fun to see if he would become the he would actually get to run this city if I got rid of Pang Tong, and Mishi, Liu Bei's wife, who's kind of suspicious myself of how close she and Pang Tong seem to have become, but let's get Feng Ji up there because he's got a good enough ward that he can help out Xing Sai, Branded Elemental, and Guan Yu if the need arises. I'll set out for Chang'an at once. In the meantime, 15,000 troops right there. Yikes. Oh, and Zhao Yun's in the city too. Never mind, this city's fine. In heaven, everything is fine. This is a granary I'm working on here. Take them 50 days to produce something. This is kind of a risk I'm taking here, but no officers left in the city. And no prisoners, really, because I executed Cao Ren, so that was pretty awesome and badass of me. Alright, so what else have we got to develop? We got two things left, and there's going to be a stable and a barracks. I remember that now, so let's there's no reason to hold up, no reason to delay. Let's just get it going. And I'm really hoping that whatever's going on with the sound is just something as I'm hearing it, and it's not an issue with how it's being recorded, but I kind of feel like it probably is. Yeah, well. Shangyang, have you guys gotten your latest shipment of gold and stuff yet? Apparently not, you've only got about 2,000 gold. They're sending out... Zhang Liao is sending out a sword unit, not a particularly big one either. He's got the big one. Oh, like this time he doesn't even have the big one. What's that about? I don't have enough tactics left to don't have enough tactics left to do sideswipe. So I guess I'll just finish these guys off. Oh, I should have had you guys to finish them off. It's only like 2,000 of you left, though. That's a bow unit, and they're using a lot of tactics. You guys just got confused, which sucks because you're one of the most powerful units I still have on the field. You guys are in retreat. And did I send anyone with Mr. Sirius? Did I send him out by himself? I couldn't have. I sent him out with Li Tong, whose intelligence is 51. Yeah, I think I commented on this before. I sent him out with somebody who's smarter than he was, but still not smart. Oh, well. We're getting really perilously close to having enough technique points to actually do something with them. Jitong, maybe I'll check and see if anybody needs to be rewarded. It's been a while. And another thing that somebody kind of pointed out in the comments, jokingly, was wondering how long it was going to take me to realize that I could issue new ranks. I guess every time my ruler gets a new rank, I'm supposed to consider ranks. So let's see. 9 people promoted and 6 demoted, so it's not really making a huge overall difference, but Zhuge Liang will be South Officer Defense. I apparently cannot get anybody. I don't have anybody with enough deeds to become like a chancellor. Xingzai can become Force Commander. Mr. Sirius remains Sub-Officer. Lego is going to become Senior Secretary, even though he hasn't done anything yet on my force. Who's getting demoted? Branded Elemental, for capturing and killing Cao Ren, you can become Second Lieutenant. Falger is going to become a Guard. Pancake Sky remains a Minister. Ma Liang is going to be demoted, but I guess that's someone else can be promoted to his position. Qigong. Shi Grimmeth is still an officer. Meng Tian is going to be demoted. Yeah, what the hell? The appointment of bureaucrats must be given serious consideration. Yeah, so I always use the auto level. I'm not really living up to what you were saying there, Liu Bei, but okay, whatever. What kind of cool items have I got to give to officers? Yeah, because I haven't really done anything with this. Duels, I don't really care about stuff for duels so much. Stat improving stuff would be nice. This is all duel stuff. I was hoping for, you know, war plus something stuff. Like every time I captured Liu Zhang, I thought I picked up a new item of some kind, but I guess I don't understand how items work in this game. Kind of understood how they worked in Romance of the Three Kingdoms 10. After buying lots and lots of intelligence boosting items, I came to eventually realize that only the one item that was boosting your stats by the most was effective at one time, so that kind of felt silly when I had a whole bunch of intelligence boosting stuff. Cao Cao's got boats going to attack something. I wonder what they're going to attack. I should probably keep a close eye on them. I had a transport unit moving to, I want to make sure that they do not come into range of an attack by Cao Cao. And I need to consider sending some troops to some of these ports that I've got, too. 10,000 troops with not enough food left. And a smaller group of troops with not enough food left. Maybe they'll take this port from Suncheon. Sunquan. That would be actually pretty cool. Send some troops up here. Maybe I'll recruit some replacements eventually. You guys have a lot fewer troops than you can kind of... what officers could I bring along? Yeah, let's get him involved so that he can send more troops in one shot. No, don't continue. Yeah, we really... If I do this, I'm going to need to start recruiting again very soon in this city so that it's got a decent number of troops in it. That'll end my turn, and I definitely want to keep an eye on what these two are up to. Alright, looks like they're up to causing me to panic for nothing. Yang Shi of Jitong is dead. He was one of mine, and he's got a wife and child of some kind who are upset. Guan Yuwu's intelligence is now 99 plus 1. And markets. We don't have any more food. How are we gonna... something? Yeah, I knew that was coming. That's why I sent more food. It won't get there in time, but Xiuku doesn't have enough food. Let's order the transport to move more immediately. I'm way ahead of you, Zhuge Liang, oddly enough. Alright, but now we got, excuse me, 2,000 technique points. So let's figure out what we want to research next. Well, stand arrows is the obvious choice. Now we can start getting the level 3 troop stuff. Of course, we could go with stone construction, because that would allow us to develop catapult, which I didn't realize. That will improve my warships. I want to get this before we go to war with Wu. But for right now, let's put stand arrows. All my officers up here are busy. Is on the way with food and gold and all sorts of goodies to help the city. Wow, 40 TP. It takes a lot of TP to start developing this high-level skills. So let's, you guys will need to recruit to get back up to being maxed out, but it's not as important you be maxed out, it's that I get some more troops in this city. Jeez. I'm gonna recruit troops. Military mastermind. Oh wait, I'm retarded. I was reading the TP and thinking it was AP. I've actually got plenty of action points left. Well, I mean, not a ton, but... Drilling is not what's important now. I need to inspect. Let's see what's going on in Tian Shui. Is there anybody available to do stuff? What's civic order like that I... Let's see, what do we got? We got... Wow, 10,000 spears, 18,000 pikes. Oh, because I had a bunch of spears to take off to go, help out in other places. Sun Wukong would be perfect for hiring this dude. The Monkey King has successfully employed some other guy. I, the other guy, will join Liu Bei's army and help in whatever humble way I can. And relations with Ma Teng's forces have degraded. I thought we were going to be able to make peace after this, but it doesn't look like it now. This is going to be Ma Teng's last stronghold, possibly. Probably not. Looks like Cao Cao's going to take it pretty soon. Oh, and I didn't do anything with these guys just yet. You guys should probably get out of here before something happens. And Mr. Sirius is... Oh, they're going to repair while they're on their way. That's nice. Auto repair, because I completely forgotten about that. So that's nice that they were willing to do something about that. Meanwhile, these bows... Got more swords... Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. Oh, they can't move because they've... Yeah, yeah, that's me and Pancakes guy hanging out with Zhang Fei in case you somehow forgot. Alright. Normally, the bloodshed's taking place over here. We're bringing it a little bit closer to Juan than usual for this video. Juan apparently just got reinforced from the outside. Well, no, it's only went from like 8,000 something to 10 and change, so that's probably just like local recruitment. But, yeah, things are not looking great for Juan. Shit. Come on, baby, light the fires. That seems like a lot of setup to go to get like 600 troops killed. But their will keeps going up because of the damn band platform. The unit is apparently advancing on honor Jiaku. I thought they ran out of food and left. I guess this... Yeah, they did. What the hell? They're gonna have guys defecting like crazy, but they're still gonna head for... Well, this is Wulin. Where's Jiaku? Where are you guys even attacking? Zhonglu has now got an officer in it. I'm gonna send him out of there before I forget that he's there. Well, maybe I should search for officers. Nope. Let's get him... Oh, what the hell? Let's send him to Chang'an. They don't have enough officers up there. Nah. Get him back to where he was. Well, hold on. How many officers do each of these two cities have? This is Liu Bei's capital. It's got 10 officers, even with those two guys gone. Well, it's got like 14 with them gone. So, yeah, you know what? 14 officers ought to be enough. Let's move those guys up to Chang'an so that I've got somebody to hold the city from Cao Cao counterattacks if they should decide to engage Ma Teng. Meantime, these guys are heading for Jiakou, it said. I still haven't quite worked out where they're attacking. Oh, really? Here? Oh, wow. They went from like 10,000 like 5,000. Crap. I thought this food would get here in time to help, but shit. There might not be anything left. Oh well, these guys are going to take forever to get there, and they're out of food too. This would seem to be some kind of like Twilight Zone port where like anybody who goes there begins to starve to death. It's a pleasant thought, isn't it? Alright, Chang'an. Since I am bringing you troops, food, and gold. That's great, Guan Ping. Just don't interfere with the construction of the granary, or you will pay. Alright. We still got a couple officers who are not available yet here, so let's outfit with more spears. There's no more drilling to be done. Sun Wukong is just a great enlisting officer, isn't he? He can hire anybody. Not this guy, but only because he already hired somebody on this turn. Had he not done that, he would clearly be in a great position to... Wow, why am I holding all these Cao Cao prisoners? I didn't even remember where I got half of them. I tell you folks, I just got so many prisoners, I don't even know what to do with them. Perhaps I'll release them after a year. That's a different Romance of the Three Kingdoms game. Great military leader. Excuse me. I've been doing that a lot in this Let's Play. This LP is like dragging gas out of me somehow. Alright. It's a pleasant thought, isn't it? There's still some troops who haven't acted. What could you possibly mean? Oh yeah, I didn't do anything with you guys. Take this, Zhang Liao, bitch. Wipe those guys out. They're just in the way at this point. Alright, yeah, this battle's not going as well as it was a minute ago. As I get closer to Cao Cao's territory, it seems to be having more luck. I don't have enough intelligent boys in that town. My units keep falling prey to tactics because their intelligence ratings are so freaking low. Now even the brilliant Zhu Rong has been fooled. Zhang Liao's unit got itself destroyed, so that was interesting. Wang Yueying's poll is now 88. Nice. Xu Shu's poll is 81. Not as good as Wang Yueying, but he's doing his level best. Maybe I just want to back off. Now they're heading for Zhang Liu. They're just constantly changing their minds. Except that this is a completely different unit. Zhu Huang's unit, huh? Yeah, it looks like Cao Cao's ready, like, full-on naval warfare here. Well, this is my big navy city down here. It's, rather, this is one place that's been building lots and lots of boats. Do you guys have any good units that could get up there and help out? You got any officers with decent naval skills, I wonder? Liu Bei's, one of his adopted sons is down here. Guan Yiyu, the treasury officer. Spear general. Let's see, Navy B, Navy B, Navy C. No nobody really fantastic. Although it might be about time to start transporting some boats up there. See how many boats I already have up here. Got front. This battle's going on in so many different fronts right now. Who do I have that's good for like naval warfare? Do not have RAM settings. Guangzhou and Wang Wei are my two best Navy dudes. Let's send Liu Bei out there personally with a massive fucking naval unit that's gonna just take everybody's ass out. Put them in a ship. And we'll even send them out through Wu's port so that they can come up here and attack the guys who are going to mess with this place. And I'll give Liu Bei a chance to shine, you know? Blah, blah, blah. Meanwhile, we can send out another... I did have somebody else with A in Navy. Be nice to have somebody with an S in Navy, but it's just not happening, so we've got to deal with what we have to work with. It's Guangzhou, and how many troops can he command? 8,000. Well, let's make that Wei Yan at Guangzhou. Intelligence 69, intelligence 48. Oh, can we send somebody smart out with them? Maliang, lend them a hand so that they're not falling prey to every freaking tactic. And, yeah, we'll send you out there with 200 days worth of food, too. Awesomeness. Alright. Is there any point in even trying to reinforce this, or have I already lost it? They're down to like 3,000. You are only sending another 1,000. Oh, crud. How much food did you bring with you, though? Well, it's enough for you to have for 999 days, but let's send these guys along to reinforce as well. They were going to reinforce Wulin, but you guys are going to have to take care of that once you've got your own troop count up, I guess. It's difficult to gather high-quality soldiers, especially when you don't know what the hell high-quality soldiers, like, does. Still don't seem to be coming after me up here. Did this gate finally fall? No, Ma Teng still holds it with like 2,600 troops. One officer left to drill the troops. So, what do we got going on over here? We got... There's still some people who aren't ready to go, so let's, recruit, inspect, drill, and maybe outfit. Production of the spears has been safely finished. Nobody fell on one and killed themselves or anything. Wu Wei. Maybe I'll take Wu Wei next. And save, where the hell did it go on me? Anding for last. That's where Ma Teng is actually hanging out. Anding could be attacked from Chang'an, but I kind of don't want Chang'an being left vulnerable to Cao Cao. Because I do believe that Cao Cao will make a move for that place. And we're pretty much at the end of the video here too. So let's act with this turn. This is a bow unit, which was once proud and strong, and it's still doing okay, but having a tough time as of late. Oh, you can't move, which sucks, because it would be kind of nice to incinerate you. Really nice if I could get close enough to set off that fire trap there, but it doesn't look like I can. Oh yeah. How much food have you guys got left? Your numbers, your food is pretty good because, of course, you've been taking more damage as things have gone on. Now, I don't have enough action points to get anyone out of here, but I probably want to send some more. If I want to keep fighting them on their own land and just really harassing them and not giving them a chance to rebuild, then I'm going to need to reinforce these guys. Let's end this turn. Start of the next one, we'll save and call it a video. It's not even a little bit annoying, huh? No pushover. Yes, sir. Fantastic sound. I can listen to this all day. I am finally of an age to be of service. Wow, look at him. He looks fruity as hell. I will do my best to not fall behind the others. In the yelling of doodle 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 doodle, I've seen an evil omen for how long. Chang Ying seems to be in a big hurry to get things done lately. Maybe Chang Ying senses something bad is coming. Something like Juan seems to be in a big hurry also. And Liu Kong. Liu Kong? Liu Kong's like a little kid. Liu Kong was like a teenager when he was executed by Cao Cao. Wang Wei. Okay, I don't know who that is. Liu Du. Man, my officers are dropping like flies. But Pang Tong and the boys have arrived. So that's good. Yeah, I know. It's my turn to act, folks. Hopefully I'll be convincing. And my role is somebody who knows what they're doing. So let's save. Then I'm going to reset my PlayStation and hope that it doesn't prevent me from capturing anymore in this session. I'll edit out the resetting process if my capture software doesn't decide to flip out on me. But yeah, I need to make that yiddle 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 noise go away. So anyway, folks, put in a nice extended map shot so that I'll have something to search for when I'm searching for the break-off point. Although wait, I won't even need to because I'm resetting the PlayStation. But anyway, folks, when we come back, I'm going to march, I think, on Wu Wei and leave Anding for last. And possibly the last place that Ma Tang's going to hold is this gate. I don't even know if they will count as a force if they still hold a gate. Probably not. But as the Mysterious JG, thank you so much for watching, and telling you folks, always remember, bye-bye.